Now, let's talk about experts A to Z. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Joy Okodite. On this video, I'm going to be talking about experts. When I mean experts, I mean different professionals who can give your child that assistance that they need on the way to their recovery. So stay tuned and please subscribe and turn on your notification button. Let's do this together. Let's go. As you begin asking others for recommendations or referrals for an evaluation for your child, you're going to discover that many professionals may be involved in helping a child with learning, behavioral, and emotional problems. Trying to figure out which experts to choose can be a real problem. I will provide an overview of the different kinds of experts and which type of professional may be best suited to help your child. Now, let's talk about pediatrician. If you're like most parents, the search for help may have begun with your child's pediatrician. It's often a good idea to start from here because you want to rule out any general physical problems that may be causing your child's problems. A thorough general physical exam and consultation with a doctor who has known your child for a long time is sometimes the first step on the road to getting help. If your child's basic health appears okay, then the pediatrician can then refer you to one of the several types of specialists for more specific testing. You could be referred to a child psychologist, a child psychiatrist, or a pediatric neuropsychologist. I've discovered that a lot of parents don't understand the differences between these three specialists. The most important thing to keep in mind is this: you want to make sure to see someone who has a lot of professional experience with children and not just only with adults. Who is a child psychologist? Now, a child psychologist is a mental health expert who specializes in the diagnosis and treatment of children's behavioral and emotional problems. If your child's problem is mainly behavioral or emotional problems, let's say your son throws temper tantrums often, or your daughter is depressed or anxious, a psychologist could be a good choice for evaluation and treatment. Psychologists can use a range of tests, including IQ, achievement, and personality tests to diagnose and treat patients. This means many learning difficulties can be best understood using psychological methods. A child psychologist understands emotion and behavior from a scientific angle and helps children understand, explain, and change behaviors. Let's talk about child psychiatrist. Who is a child psychiatrist? A child psychiatrist is a medical doctor who specializes in the diagnosis and treatment of disorders of thinking, feeling, and behaviors that affect children, adolescents, and their families. Child psychiatrists can prescribe medications and therefore often works hand in hand with psychologists in managing drug treatments. More serious mental illnesses such as bipolar disorder or childhood schizophrenia may most likely include psychiatrists in the treatment team. Let's talk about neuropsychologists. If your child's abilities are complicated or difficult to assess, if there are thinking pattern or behavior problems that might be closely linked to a disrupted brain function, or if your child might have some kind of actual brain damage, neuropsychologists are trained to think about the link between the brain function and the behavior. The more a problem has to do with your child's capacity to learn or master a skill, or appears to be linked to a problem with brain function, the more you will need a neuropsychologist. If your child has a neurological problem such as epilepsy or brain injury, on the other hand, if your child's problem is social and emotional, let's say your son has trouble getting along with others, or your child is oppositional and argues with you at every given opportunity, the less you will need a neuropsychologist. If you find this video helpful, please give it a like, comment, share, and please do not forget to subscribe. See you again in my next video.